In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, countries around the globe are grappling with overwhelming debt burdens. But a recent report has uncovered a startling revelation. China's Belt and Road Initiative has exacerbated this crisis with hidden loans worth a staggering $385 billion. As lower and middle-income countries struggle to recover, the BRI has multiplied their debt burdens exponentially. These hidden loans are deliberately structured to remain concealed from international financial institutions, such as the World Bank. Aid Data, a Virginia-based research lab, meticulously tracked over 13,000 projects across 165 countries, valuing $843 billion. Shockingly, they discovered that the actual debt levels in these countries were systematically hidden. China's debts were intentionally underreported to the World Bank's debtor reporting system. Rather than lending directly to government institutions, China extended these loans to private firms, effectively bypassing scrutiny. This deceptive practice means that many countries now find themselves obligated to repay significantly more than they anticipated. The consequences are severe. According to the report, the debt exposure of 44 countries has surpassed 10% of their GDP. The burden of these hidden debts weighs heavily on their struggling economies. The World Bank's debtor reporting system, established in 1952, traditionally captured loans issued to government borrowers or private borrowers with government repayment guarantees. However, it only tracks the obligations of the public sector, where the government holds a 50% or more share. The report states, "We estimate that the average lower and middle-income country government is underreporting its actual and potential repayment obligations to China by an amount equivalent to 5.8% of its GDP. This staggering amount totals approximately $385 billion in underreported debts." To put this into perspective, the debtor reporting system has tracked $310 billion in debt to lower and middle-income countries from China with explicit government liability protection. However, Aid Data's research uncovered an additional $366 billion in loans that went unrecorded by the system. What was once envisioned as a grand infrastructure financing plan for Asia, Africa, and Europe has now transformed into a massive debt trap. Countless countries that eagerly embraced the Belt and Road Initiative are now grappling with the consequences, crippling debt and an inability to repay. As the devastating impact of the BRI becomes apparent, global leaders are taking action. This year, the United States has spearheaded a G7 effort to counter China's dominance in international development finance. The path ahead remains challenging, but international cooperation and transparency are essential in addressing the hidden debt crisis. Only through unified efforts can countries break free from the shackles of hidden debt and build a sustainable future. If you like this video, please subscribe and follow us for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching.